members of Myanmar's National League for Democracy have taken their seats in the country's parliament after the country's landmark election in November. Aung San Suu Kyi's party won a landslide victory in the election after decades of military rule, but a quarter of seats are still reserved for the army. The NLD can now begin to form a government, which is set to start its term in April. One of the first jobs will be to choose a new president. Well, let's get more on all of this now from Katie Arnold. She's joining us live from Yangon. Katie, is this the end of the military era then in Myanmar politics?
Well, even though the NLD won an overwhelming victory in last year's election, unfortunately, it's not the complete end of military's role in politics here. As you said, 25% of seats in the parliament are reserved for the military, and they also maintain control of 3 key ministries. As I said, the new government doesn't start till April, but today the Parliament are meeting in order to nominate and select MPs for key executive roles, the speakers of the houses and the president. And what we are hearing is that, as well as NLD MPs, there will be some MPs from the military-backed USDP party nominated for those key positions, an indication that while the NLD might hold the power in the upcoming government, that they are looking to cooperate and collaborate with the old regime in order to make sure that this smooth transition to democracy continues.
Well, it's Aung San Suu Kyi's party who won the election, but she's very unlikely to be president. Can you explain to us why and who could get that top job?
Yeah, well, Aung San Suu Kyi is constitutionally barred from the president because she has foreign family. She has 2 sons who hold British passports. But actually, there are rumours coming out of Naypyidaw, the capital, that she's actually been holding talks with leading members of the military to see whether they might suspend that specific element of the constitution. But it's unclear if she would actually take the presidency, even if it's offered. The president is not allowed to take part in the day-to-day activities of their political party. Now, Aung San Suu Kyi, who's the chairman of the NLD, said before the election that she will run the country from a position above the presidency. So what is likely is that she will put a loyal member of the NLD, someone from within her inner circle, into that top position, somebody who will take direction from her, meaning that she can still be involved in the running of the country and her party.
OK, Katie, thank you very much for the update. Katie Arnold.